What's up, Jet fans? I just finished watching Game 11, Jets at Ravens. Um, I do have a bit of a cold, so I'm going to try to make this one a quick one. The final score 10-23, another loss. Um, Once again, record is 2-9. They now have a losing season officially, although it wasn't today that we found out that this was going to be the case. Um, And I do want to once again caution, out of all the crazy stuff that happened, I did predict them to be 3-8 right now. So it's not like we're losing a bunch of games that we shouldn't lose. But also these predictions are a bit uh Mickey Mouse, as like I said, I didn't know that the Jets were going to be this bad, and I didn't know the Jets were going to trade away two of their best players. But anyways, just looking over the stats, um, it was a close game to start, I suppose, a boring game, but a close game nonetheless. Um, Lamar Jackson was clearly not himself. He was injured, and but he still got the wins. And the Ravens' win streak is really long. I don't know if you can call them a hot team based off of today's performances, but they did get the win. Although it was clear that Lamar Jackson was injured, so I don't want to give too much credit to the Jets' defense. It really appeared that the Ravens' offense just was not playing up to their standard. Two big players I want to talk about on the Jets' offense. Tyrod Taylor, obviously he got the start. I do think that we should have him start going forward. Let's see what he can do. Right, it's just good to have another quarterback and see how much changes, how much stays the same. He didn't have a great game today, but he was clearly a lot more willing to throw it than Justin Fields. Um, and so, yeah, let him keep on playing, see what he can do. The announcers were mentioning this, and I agree, but the Jets didn't do it. Maybe Justin Fields can come in as like a wildcat quarterback, right? Like almost like Tim Tebow back in the day. I don't know if he would be willing to do that if he really wants to play, but I like him, right? His personality, he really seems to be a good guy. And he is here next year, right? So I say why not see if we can change him. If he doesn't want to play running back, then like a wildcat quarterback. And then the big player for the Jets was Brees Hall. He did have that one fumble, but he was really trying. He was putting in the maximum effort. With Garrett Wilson out, he's not only our entire offense, he's our entire team, right? We traded away everyone else. Um, and I don't think it's fair that we're not signing him for next year. We're not paying a quarterback big money, so why not keep him, get a bridge quarterback, and maybe draft someone next year? Because Brees Hall, he just deserves it, right? From a team building standpoint, I think we should re-sign him. But just how he's playing, he's not giving up. He deserves a contract. I say, let's give it to him. We got rid of all of our other homegrown talent, so let's not throw everything out. Let's give Brees Hall a contract. He deserves it. Um, and like I said, I'm trying to keep this quick, so we're already wrapping up. We now have a losing season. Aaron Glenn's first year is officially a losing season. Once again, not the biggest surprise in the world, but it's now official. But I do have to give him credit. The Jets are playing hard, and there's just a talent deficit there. And part of that is because of the trades that he helped orchestrate. But it is also when he walked in here, there was a talent deficit. But I do have to give him credit that we're playing hard. The Ravens were really hot going into this game, and we kept it competitive for about a half. So yeah, I can't hate on him too much. I'm over the trades now. That's happened. That's in the past. What is going on now? He's coaching them. There wasn't anything crazy that I saw him do that I was like, oh, that's how, like, he should get fired over that. There's just a talent deficit. And yeah, so I'm not gonna hate on him too much like I have in the past. He coached a good game. And let's see what he can do to end the season. The schedule does lighten up a bit. So we'll see what he can do against teams that aren't on like a 4 or 5 game win streak. um, Anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Like I said, I'm trying to keep this video a little bit quicker than my normal ones. Don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.